Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today you are facing a first. Today you are watching a comparative power battle between America's most powerful trucks, Ford F150 and Jeep Gladiator. Before going to the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for the continuation of such videos. The Ford F150 is a mainstay of the truck market. Consistently holding the position as the top seller, most other trucks are measured against the F150. The Jeep Gladiator is the relative newcomer in the space. While there have been Jeep trucks in the past, this is the first modern Jeep pickup. The Gladiator certainly borrows some of its style and trail-ready equipment from the JL Wrangler. There are lots of parts that are shared between the two, and their designs are nearly identical, with the big exception of the bed, of course. These two trucks are in different categories altogether, but that doesn't mean that they can't be meaningfully compared. The Jeep Gladiator is a medium-sized truck, while the F150 is considered a full-size truck. Regardless, these two truck classes are adjacent to each other, so they allow for many important comparisons. Gladiator and F150 appearance. One of the big differences between these two trucks is their looks. The F150 looks like what most people imagine when they hear the word truck. The Gladiator, on the other hand, looks like a JL Wrangler with a bed. That isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it isn't for everyone either. On top of that, the Jeep Gladiator comes in several vibrant color options that aren't offered on the F150. If you want a ride that is less traditional overall, just in terms of presentation, then the Jeep Gladiator is your option. Speaking of traditional, the Jeep Gladiator comes with the classic Wrangler functionality of having removable doors and roof. As of now, it's the only truck on the market today that doubles as a convertible. The F150 can't do anything similar. In practically every interior and exterior dimension, the F150 is the bigger truck. From length to interior legroom, the F150 comes out on top of the Jeep Gladiator. This is expected since these two trucks are in different classes altogether. Gladiator and F150 performance figures. In terms of raw engine power and grunt, the F150 is in the lead. While the Gladiator is by no means a weak vehicle, there's a bigger variety of engines for the F150 that contain more powerful options. Below is a chart of the available options for the F150 and the Gladiator. In terms of raw towing capacity, the F150 is the leader. The highest weight that an F150 can tow is 13,200 pounds, while the Jeep Gladiator can only tow up to 7,650 pounds. If you absolutely need to tow heavy-duty items, however, the F150 is your choice. Off-road capabilities. Both of these vehicles offer dedicated high-performance off-road trims. The F150 has the Raptor and the Gladiator has the Rubicon. Both of these vehicles are very well equipped for off-road scenarios. The Gladiator Rubicon has a long list of off-road focused upgrades. It has Fox 2.0 performance shocks, a true lockable front and rear Dana 44 wide track axle, a 4-1 Rocktrack 4WD system, and an electronically detachable sway bar, among other things. There are even Gladiator-specific Rubicon features like the front-facing trail camera that differentiate this Rubicon model from the JL Wrangler Rubicon. The Ford Raptor is just as capable of an off-roading truck as the Gladiator, but it's intended to be a higher-speed off-roading machine. One of the Raptor's most impressive abilities is the amount of air it can safely get. The Raptor comes with a 3.5L EcoBoost engine, heavy-duty front and engine skid plates, Fox racing shocks, and a terrain management system that comes with 6 distinct driving modes. All in all, the Ford Raptor is nearly a Baja-ready trophy truck that you can buy from the factory. If you're into the more standard off-roading scenarios like trail riding and rock crawling, then the Gladiator Rubicon is the choice for you. If you want to go fast or do some desert running, however, then the Ford Raptor is likely the better option. Price range. The prices for these trucks are both in the same general range but vary heavily depending on the model. The F150 has a lower starting price than the Gladiator, but the higher-end trims are cheaper with the Gladiator. For example, an F150 Limited starts around $67,485, while a Gladiator Rubicon starts at $43,740. If you want a full-sized pickup that is more focused on performing pickup duties, then the F150 is your best bet. If you want a smaller truck with the versatility of the Wrangler, then the Jeep Gladiator is the option for you. Comfort passengers in the extended cab will be able to stretch out a lot more with the Ford F150 than the Jeep Gladiator. As far as headroom and legroom go, there's not much difference between the Ford F150 and the Jeep Gladiator.